William Hutchison, Armenia, Colombia Realty for Expats, Salento, Colombia Realty. I just want to direct your attention today to another article in Colombia1.com. I'll leave the link down below in the comment section. It's an article that International Living has come out and rated Colombia as the cheapest place in the world to live. I've been telling you about pricing for over a year now. I know that some of them aren't really believable. They're probably 30-year-old prices, maybe where you live, but that's what they are. The one thing that I try to do here is to give you accurate information. If I don't, then I have to put out more inaccurate information to cover the other that you got previously. But a couple of things, just my own opinion. In one section, they rate Pareja Manizales as the two places in the coffee region. Bias Bill says maybe Armenia Pareja, but Manizales for the most part is a little cooler, and I like Armenia much more. There's also comment about 1,000 to 2,000 a month. Here in Armenia, 1,000 a month for a single easily covers everything, and that would include a decent level of discretionary spending. I mean, you can't go out and spend $500 or $600 on meals and maybe a few bottles of rum and beer and entertainment and then expect that you're going to be under $1,000 a month. But for the most part, in a nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath furnished apartment, including services, food, and a health insurance premium, you shouldn't be more than $800. Speaking of health insurance premiums, Alba has called her contact this morning, and we're going to come out with a video of Sura Insurance. The EPS here now is not available to expats until you have a residency visa. You get the residency visa after 5 years of the same continuous visa. In other words, if you start at a retirement visa, you have to continue for 5 years, or 2 years if you marry a Colombian. Sura, who is under the umbrella EPS of the government, will also take private coverage, so you can insure yourself directly. I have asked Alba to get the 3 categories, premiums for a male, a female, and then a couple, in 5-year increments starting at 55 to 80. So we should have, that looks, I think, like 18 different premiums that we'll be able to give you in a Sura video. Don't discount Colombia because you can't get the EPS insurance. Contrary to what most people think, EPS is just an umbrella. They aren't an insurance company themselves, and they're the government department, I guess you would say, that looks after the health coverage here in Colombia. So look for that video. We're just waiting. If we get an answer this afternoon, I'll have it up tomorrow. I have a couple of other thumbnails done about things I think would be of interest to you. Have a look at this Colombia One story again. I know that I refer to them quite a bit, but they're a good website if you want to stay current with Colombian news in English. Okay, so have a great day. William Hutchison, Armenia Colombia Realty for Expats. I live in paradise, and you can too.